Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the pass. Shift. Watch that. Check.
Zebra.
Begin. Check 13. Check 13. Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 73 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Regular.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
14.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Give me that ball.
36 power.
Tighten up.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Pull it together. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check nipple. Kill. Check hot route. Hot. Check check 4.
On first down, it's Taylor, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Here's Taylor. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, Charlie.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Regular. Pilot, 64, weak. Check 43. Run. Hurry. Hey, high 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Mayfield looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Taylor. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Buccaneers.
54 Mike. Let's pick it up. Point it right. The field. Let's get it. Hey, wahoo! Hurry. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch the pass. Here we go. King.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's caught. This is White. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check Mike 54. King. Jump. Hey, alert.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Alert! Delta. Hurry, hurry. X3. 218. Chopper. Hurry, hurry. Cut.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, one alert, one alert. Check 3. Hurry, hurry. Motion. Switch. Hey, alert 33. Watch twist.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins,
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Check back 33. You don't know no better. Watch the safety creep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Flag 90. 33. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Corey Littleton. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go. It doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Set, 180. Check. Walk it right. Point it right. Alert. Alert. Back. Hurry. Ringo.
First down, here's White. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hurry. Hey, alert 33. Hey, Alpha. King.
The give to Taylor. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Check. Watch 54. You got nothing. Mike spot 4.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no call.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. To try again after the sack. Wilson, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Alert.
Here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. 180. King. All day. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 99. Kill. Alert. Kill. Turn up. Chance. Regular. Hurry. I got motion. Hey, watch that. Hurry. 54. Mike, 54. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Real. Check.
They'll run on first down. Taylor looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Right there, right there. 50. Here we go.
Second and 10 at the Cardinals' 36-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
You draw quarter.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he finds McLaurin. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Come on, let's go.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They've talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 52 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Run.
From the 31, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Check.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Regular. Mike 5-4. King. Twist. Mike 54. Mike. Topper. Shit. Run.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, man. 20. Hey, alert. Hey, Bud. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, tight.
Mayfield now. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 52 yards. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. On second down now. It's White, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Maher is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Slam.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Run pass. Get off the field. There. Check it back up.
Third and long. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey. Check. Crunch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They go play action with Wilson.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
Check 26, check 26. Go. Friday.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a first and 10. Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Kill.
And again this time to the tailback. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
At the 15-yard line.
Focus, defense, focus. SOS.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. Where the Cardinals push further out in front. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Devin Bush in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mayfield flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield looks to throw toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Third and long for Mayfield. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, we're 33. Real. Hey, exit.
Mayfield on first down. Complete. Smith has it. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Alert 3. Hey, alert 33. Hurry!
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
61, matchbox light.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 12, Wilson, he's going to loft one deep and got his man complete. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1, oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Second tone. Run. Second tone, defense, let's go. Hey, check 24, check 24. Check 24, check 24.
Taylor found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Rush in.
Second and 5.
On second down, it's Taylor, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10, and he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long, and it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you. So for the Cards, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get